of Examsnet. Welcome to the question series of Examsnet. Students, you must have explored our website www.examsnet.com. This site is a great place for you to practice your entrance exam question papers. All the papers along with the detailed PDF solutions are available there. For a better preparation, you must download our app. The link is available in the description box. Students, today I'll be solving JEE Mains 2024, 29 Jan 2024 shift 2 paper, that is your evening paper. I'll be solving the maths portion of this paper in this particular video. So very best of luck. Let's start with the first question, matrix problem. You have A and P as this matrix. The sum of the prime factors of this is equal to. Let's simplify it first. You have P inverse A P minus 2 identity matrix. I can write down this as P inverse AP, and the identity matrix can be written as P inverse into P, right? So I'll take a P inverse common. This will be A minus 2I into P. See, remember, I can't change the order of the multiplication in matrices, so I'll have to write it like this only. This is equal to P inverse A minus 2I into P, and this will again be equal to 1. So this is equal to my A minus 2I. Now simple, you have A's value as this, and I don't need P. I don't want it. A is given by 2, 1, 2, 6, 2, 11, 3, 3, and 2 minus 2y, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2. So this will be equal to determinant, right? So this is 0, 1, 2, 6, 0, 11, 3, 3, 0. This will give me, this will be 0. So minus 1 into 0 minus 33 plus 2 into 18. This will be 33 plus 36, which is equal to 69. That makes option, not 69 is not there. What I need in the question, okay, the sum of the prime factors. I got the number as 69. What are the prime factors of 69? Prime factors of 69 are 3 and 23. Sum is equal to 26. So this is what your answer is, option A. This is the correct answer to the question. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 2, number of ways of arranging 8 identical books into 4 identical shelves with that where any number of shelves may remain empty is equal to. So any number of shelves can remain empty. Let's say you are having this is first shelf, second, third, and fourth. So first thing, I kept all the 8 books on the first shelf, none on the second, none on the third, none on the fourth. 7 on the first one, 1 over here, 1, 0 over here, 0 over here. Then a 6. 2, 0, 0. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. 6, 1, 1, 0. Or 5. Then I have 3 over here. 0, 0. 5, 2, 1, 0. 5, 1, 1, 1. 6 and 7. Okay. Now the 8th. I kept 4 over here. And yeah, 4 over here, 0, 0. Then a 4, 3, 1, 0. Then a 4, 2, 2, 0. This is 9. This is number 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Okay. Then you have 4, 2, 1, 1. Let's say this is 3, 3, 2, 0, 3, 3, 1, 1. And this is 14. Then you have 3, 2, 2, 1. Then you have here 2, 2, 2, 2. That's it. This is the minimum possible. So 15, there are total 15 possible ways in which this can be done. You have option D as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Let P be the point 3, 2, 3, Q be the point 4, 6, 2, R be this point with the vertices of the triangle PQR. Here is the triangle. This is the point P, which is 3, 2, 3, Q, 4, 6, 2. R is this point. So the direction ratios, what you have to find out is angle QPR. Okay, what are the direction ratios of the side PR? It's given by PR. P is this, R is this, 7 minus 3, it will be 4. 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus this will be minus 1. Similarly, direction ratios of PQ will be given by 4 minus this, 4 minus 3, 1. 6 minus 2, 4. 2 minus 3, minus 1. Now the cos of angle QPR, that is this angle. This is the angle, this is the line PR and this is the line PQ. So this is given by the product, the dot product of these two vectors PQ, PR divided by their magnitudes. So this is, let's find out the dot product of both of them. This will be given by 4 into 1 plus 1 into 4 plus minus 1 into minus 1, whole thing divided by the magnitude. This is the root of 4 square plus 1 square minus 1 square multiply 4 square 1 square plus minus 1 square. This will be equal to 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9 divided by 16 plus 2, that is 18 into 18. You have 9 upon 18 or 1 by 2. So that means cos of angle QPR is equal to this, or angle QPR will be equal, this is equal to cos of pi by 3. So this is equal to pi by 3. That's it. We have pi by 3. This is the right answer to the question. Hope you are clear with this. Then let's move to the next question. Question number, the mean and the variance of 5 observations are this and this respectively, and the mean of the first 4 observations is 7 by 2. Then the variance of the first 4 observations is equal to. Okay, so you're having mean as this. Let's write it down. Mean is given to you as this, and variance 194 upon this. Mean is given by the sum of the terms. We have 5 terms. Let's say them: x1 plus x2 plus x3, x4, x5. This is equal to 25 by 5. You have 5 terms. So this is equal to, the sum is equal to 24. And you're also given that the mean of the first 4 terms is equal to 7 by 2. If I find out the dividing both sides by 4, you will have x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 divided by 4 plus x5 by 4. This is equal to 6. Now this is given to you as 7 by 2 plus x5 upon 4 is equal to this. This gives you x5 is equal to this multiplied by 4. 12 minus 7, that's 5 into this upon this. This is equal to 10. So here the 5th term came out to be 10. Also, you're given that the variance of the first 5 observations is equal to this. Variance is given by summation xi square upon n, because this is a discrete data. No frequency is involved. So this is minus this square 194 upon 25. That's given. So, all right. I have the 5 terms, correct? So summation xi square upon 5 minus this is equal to 24 upon 5, right? So the square for 24 is 576 upon 25. That's equal to this. Summation xi square is equal to 194 upon 25 plus 576 upon 25 multiplied by 5. Okay, multiplied by 5. Yes. This becomes equal to, I'm adding, this will be 0, 7 and 7 upon 25 into 5. This 5 will be cut to 1. This will be 154. So this is equal to 154. Summation xi square for I is equal to 125, because I had 5 terms over here. This is equal to 154. Now variance of first 4 terms. This is given by summation xi square upon 4 minus mean of the first 4 terms for 4 terms. This is equal to, we just mm, I need to have this thing for the first 4 terms. Let's solve it from here. This is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to 4 xi square. This is for the 4th term plus x 5 square. That's equal to 154. And let's this I is equal to 1 to 4 xi power 2 plus this is 10 square. So this is equal to 100. 154 minus 100. This is equal to 54. So let's fill in this equation. You have this as 54 upon 4 minus that was 7 by 2 upon 2, 7 by 2 whole square. So this is 54 minus 49 upon this, that's equal to 5 by 4. So this makes the D option, C option to be the correct answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next. Question number 5, the function f(x) is equal to this, where x belongs to the real numbers, has exactly 1 point of local minima, no point of local maxima. Basically, all the choices given to you in the question, they deal with the local minima and the maxima. So what I have to do, this is the function 2x plus 3x power 2 by 3. Let's find out the derivative of the function to go for the local minima and the maxima. This is 2 plus 3 into 2 by 3 into x power 2 by 3 minus 1, which will be 2 plus 2 into x power minus 1 by 3. This will be 2 will be taken common, 1 plus this. This is f dash x. And I can write it like this, 2 into x power 1 by, this was 1 by 3, okay? Wait, let me write it clearly. So this was your f dash x, that's it. And you had f dash x as 2 into x power 1 by 3 plus 1 upon x power 1 by 3. Now f dash x, if you look at this graph, these are the 2 breaking points, one is 1 and 0. So f dash x changes from positive to negative at x is equal to minus 1. So this is your local minima. I'm sorry, maxima. And you also have this changes from negative to positive at x is equal to 0. So this is your point of local minima. So that means exactly 1 point of local minima and 1 point of local maxima. Option C. This is the right answer to the question. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question, number 6. Question number 6, let r and theta respectively be the modulus and the amplitude of the complex number given by this. And you have to tell what is r comma theta equal to. This is your z given by 2 minus 2 iota tangent 5 pi by 8. I can write it like if I compare it with the general equation, let's say z is equal to x plus iota y, let's say that. So from here, you know the value of r is given by x squared plus y squared and theta is equal to tangent inverse y upon 8. Okay, so now if I take this complex number, z is equal to 2 minus iota into 2 tangent 5 pi by 8. So in this case, your r will be equal to root of x square, which is 2 square, plus y square, which is 2 tangent 5 pi by 8 whole square. This will give me, I'm taking 2 outside as common. So it will be 1 plus tangent square 5 pi by 8, which is nothing but secant 5 pi by 8. So this is equal to 2 secant. I can write 5 pi by 8 as pi minus 3 pi by 8. So this will be equal to 2 secant 3 pi by 8. This is your value of r. And what was your theta? Theta was given by tangent inverse y upon x. So in this case, y is 2 tangent 5 pi by 8. This was of minus divided by x, which was 2. So this 2 and 2 will cancel. So theta is equal to tangent inverse. See, I forgot. I will rewrite this thing. Theta was equal to tangent inverse y upon x. So this is equal to tangent inverse y is equal to minus 2 tangent of 5 pi by 8 divided by x, which is 2. 2 and 2 will cancel. So here you will have tangent inverse. This is minus tangent 5 pi by 8, which can be written as this tangent pi minus, I have to remove the minus sign, 5 pi by 8. This is 3 pi by 8, right? So this is your theta, and that was your r. That makes theta is equal to, what was your r equal to? It was 2 secant 3 pi by 8, and that was 3 pi by 8. That makes first option to be the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7, the sum of solutions for x belonging to real numbers of this equations is. So you have to find out the solutions and then you have to add them. The given equation is 3 cos 2x cos cube 2x whole thing divided by cos power 6x minus sine power 6x. This is equal to x cube minus x square plus 6. One thing I'll do, I'll take cos 2x common from the numerator. This will be 3 cos square 2x, and I'll write on the denominator as cos square x cube minus sine square x cube. You know the formula for a cube minus b cube? That is equal to a cube minus b cube. This is equal to a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. Okay, so this makes it cos 2x. I'll let it be cos 2x only. 3 plus cos square 2x whole thing divided by, now this is a cube minus b cube, a minus b. So you have cos square x minus sine square x into sine power 4x cos power 4x sine square x cos square x, and see, this will cancel, and you will have 3 plus cos square 2x whole divided by, this again can be written as sine square x plus cos square x whole square minus 2 sine square x cos square x plus sine square x cos square x. So this will give me 3 plus cos 2 square x, 1 minus sine square x cos square x. Let's do one thing, multiply the numerator and the denominator by 4. You will have, I'll take 4 outside, 3 plus cos square 2x divided by 4 minus 4 sine square. I'll do one thing, I can write it like this. 2 sine x cos x whole square. Okay, so this will be 4, 3 plus cos square 2x upon 4 minus, this is nothing but sine square 2x. Right, hope you're clear till this. So now this becomes equal to 4, 3 plus cos square 2x whole divided by 4. This will be minus, okay, this will give me minus of plus, this will be cos square 2x minus 1. Okay, And this two terms will also cancel and this will be left with 4. So that means your given expression, this one, x cube minus x square plus 6 is equal to 4. According to question, x cube minus x square plus 6 is equal to 4, or you have x cube minus x square plus 2 is equal to 0. So I'll take x plus 1. This is one of the factors, right? X plus 1, and because it will evaluate to be 0. Yes, correct. So this will be x square minus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is x plus 1 into x minus 1 whole square plus 1 is equal to 0. So let's look at the solutions now. Either x plus 1 is equal to 0 or x minus 1 whole square plus 1 is equal to 0. No, this is not possible because this is a positive number and these both are the positive numbers. Adding two positive numbers can never give you a 0. That means x is equal to minus 1. So this is the only solution. So the sum of solutions will be nothing but minus 1. Sum of solution will be minus 1. Okay, so here it is. We have option C as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 8, let OA be A vector, OB V given by 12A plus 4B, OC is V vector. O is the origin. If S is the parallelogram with adjacent sides OA and OC, then area of the quadrilateral OABC divided by the area of S is equal to. Okay, so first thing, you are given that S is the parallelogram with these adjacent sides OA and OC. These ones. So the area of the parallelogram, this will be given by, S is given by OA, cross product of OA and OC. This is nothing but the cross product of A and B. Also, area of the quadrilateral OABC is equal to half of CA into OB, right? Because if OA and OC are the two adjacent sides, then CA and OB will be the two diagonals. So this is equal to half of B minus A cross 12A plus 4B, which is equal to half of 12B cross A minus this will be 12A cross A, and then you will have this as a plus 4B cross B, and plus, not plus, this will be minus A cross B. Okay, fine. So this is 12 and this is 12B cross A minus, this will be 0, these two will be 0, minus plus 0, and this I can write it as 4B cross A. Or I can also write it as like 16B cross A, or because you have the mod over here, mod outside, so this will be, I can also write it as 16A cross B, right? This will be equal to 8 A cross B. So the required ratio is equal to, area of the quadrilateral was 8A cross B in the mod, and that was equal to area of the parallelogram. S is equal to this. So this is equal to 8:1. So 8:1 is the required ratio. Okay, you don't need the ratio, we just need the division of the two. So that makes option D to be the right answer. Hope you're clear. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 9 says log A, log B, log C. All other natural logs, they are in AP. And this log, this, and this, they are also in AP. You have to find out the ratio of A is to B is to C. First thing, you are given two APs over here. First is log of, this is natural log, so I'll write it like this. Log A, B, and C. They are in AP, that makes 2 log B is equal to log A plus log C. This is given by log A multiplies C And this is log b square. So you have b square is equal to AC. This is equation 1. Now, this, and this, they are also in AP. So you have log A minus log, this is 2B plus log 3C minus log A is equal to 2 log 2B minus log 3C. So this, they are all adding. So let's summarize that. Taking the logs, this will be equal to 2 log 2B. This was in the bracket, okay, upon 3C is equal to log, this is A upon 2B plus log 3C upon A, right? So now this will be log A upon 2B into 3C upon A. This and this will cancel. This is equal to log 2B upon 3C whole square. So you will have 3C upon 2B is equal to 2B upon 3C whole square. Okay. This will give me 27C cube is equal to 8B cube, or you have a 2B is equal to 3C. Simple as that. Now you have a 2B is equal to 3C. We already had B square is equal to AC from equation 1. So from here you had B is equal to 3 by 2C, or if I fill in this equation, it will be 9 by 4 C square is equal to AC, and you will have 9 by 4 C is equal to A, or you will have a C will be given by, there is no need of it. You will have A is to B is to C. A is given by 9 by 4C. B is from here. You have a 3 by 2C. And C, let it be C. So this is 9 by 4 is to 3 by 2 is to 1. Or this will be 9 is to 6 is to 4. So this is the ratio, 9 is to 6 is to 4. Let's check with the options. You have the first one as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 10, if integral of this function is equal to this plus this, where C is the integration constant, then what is A, B equal to? Basically, you have to solve this, and from there we will get the value of A and B. You are given the integral as a sine power 3 by 2 x plus cos power 3 by 2 x whole divided by root of sine cube x cos cube x sine x minus theta dx. So this is equal to sine 3 by 2x cos 3 by 2x. I can write this as divided by sine raised to power. This is 3 and this is under root. So this will be sine 3 power 3 by 2, sine power 3 by 2x cos power 3 by 2x into, let this thing be as such, dx, right? And okay, note this. Let's open this up. This will be integral sine 3 by 2x plus divided by sine 3 by 2x cos 3 by 2x sine x minus theta plus cos 3 by 2x divided by sine 3 by 2x cos 3 by 2x root of sine x minus theta. This will cancel, this will cancel. Here was dx and here was also dx. This will be given by secant 3 power 2, secant power 3 by 2x divided by this, and plus sine power 3 by, no sine, this will be cosecant now, dx plus you will have cosecant power 3 by 2x divided by root of sine x minus theta dx. Okay. Let's do one thing. This is sine secant x. This becomes the secant x into root of secant x. So I will write it as a secant square x. I can write it like this, right? because secant power 3 by 2x, this can be written as secant square x divided by secant x under the root. Multiply sine x minus theta dx plus cosecant square x upon root of cosec x into sine x minus theta dx. So let's open up the brackets in the denominator. Sine, let's open up the sine in the denominator. This will be secant square x divided by root of secant. This was theta, no, this was x. Secant x, and this will be sine A cos B minus cos A sine B plus cosecant square x root of cosec x sine A cos B minus cos A sine B dx. So this becomes equal to, let's open up the denominator again. This is secant square x upon, on opening this whole brackets, you will get here, because this will be sine x upon cos x. This will be tangent x cos theta minus sine theta dx plus cosecant square x root of cos theta minus cot x into sine theta. Let's say this is I1 and let's say this is I2 and this was your I. So I is equal to I1 plus I2. Correct? Let's solve. This is your I1. Let's solve it over here. This is secant square x root of tangent x cos theta minus sine theta dx. Let's put tangent x cos theta minus sine theta is equal to t square. Let's take the derivative of this. You will have this will be given by first function derivative of second. So this will be tangent x into minus sine x plus second function to derivative of first. This will be this function minus cos x theta. This sorry, this will be constant. Cos theta will be constant. Remember, wait. This whole thing will be changed now. This will give me so this will give me now secant square x into cos theta is equal to 2t dt. This is dx multiplied by dx. So you will have here secant square x is equal to 2t upon cos theta into dt, and this was multiplied by dx. Okay, so now this integral I1, this will become I1 will be equal to integral of 2t dt upon cos theta upon t. This will be equal to 2t because this will cancel and you will have 2 outside, right? 2 upon cos theta outside, so 2 upon cos theta into t plus c1. So this is equal to 2 upon cos theta. Let's fill in the value of t, which was root of tangent x cos theta minus sine theta plus c1. Now let's go on for solving I2 the similar way. Your I2 was equal to cosec square x root of cos theta minus cot x sine theta into dx. Let's put cos theta minus cotangent x sine theta is equal to t square. So this will be minus of minus cosec square x is equal to 2t upon sine theta I'm taking here into dt. So you will have cosecant, here was dx, cosecant square x dx is equal to 2t upon sine theta into dt. Now your integral I2 will be given by 2t upon sine theta into dt upon t. Right, this and this will cancel, so you will have 2 upon sine theta into t. Let's fill in the value of t also. This will be 2 upon sine theta root of cos theta minus sine theta cot x plus, let's say, some other constant C2. So your I, which was equal to I1 plus I2, this is your I1 and this is your I2. Let's write both of them. This is 2 upon cos theta root of tangent x cos theta minus sine theta plus C1 plus 2 upon sine theta cos theta minus sine theta cot x plus C2. If I compare it with this given general equation, so C can be written as C1 plus C2. No, doesn't bother about that. This A according to here and B from here. This is, what is the value of A? If I compare this one with the general equation, that was A root of cos theta tangent x minus sine theta plus B cos theta sine theta cot x. So C1 plus C2, I'm just writing that C over here. So from here, A is equal to 2 and B is also equal to 2. What do you have to find out? A into B, 4. That's it. No, sorry. A is equal to this whole thing. I just mistook it, like I thought this is upon cos theta. So A is equal to 2 upon cos theta and B is equal to 2 upon sine theta. You have to multiply. You have to find out A into B, which is equal to 4 upon sine theta cos theta. This can be written as 8 upon 2 sine theta cos theta, or this is 8 upon sine 2 theta, or this is 8 into cosecant 2 theta. So this is the answer to the question, 8 into cosecant 2 theta. Here it is, option D. This is the right answer to the question. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 11, the distance of the point this from this line measured parallel to this line is equal to, let's say this is your point A, which is having the coordinates 2, 3, and this is your R, and this is your line, what is that line? 2x minus 3y plus 28 is equal to 0, and you have to find out that distance R, I have to find out this R measured parallel to this line. So this is another line, root 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So that means the slope of this and these two lines is equal. Let's find out the slope of this line. This is given by y is equal to root 3x plus 1. This is your slope, and you know the slope is equal to tangent theta. That means you have tangent theta is equal to root 3, which is equal to tangent pi by 3, gives me theta is equal to pi by 3. Inclination is pi by 3. Now, any point which is passing through this, any point on the line through 2, 3 and parallel to this line is, if I write in the parametric form of point 2, 3 passing through, parametric form of the, okay, parametric form of a point on line through 2, 3 and parallel to the given line is given by 2 plus r cos theta, 3 plus r sine theta. Since they are parallel, so inclination is same. This will be 2 plus r cos pi by 3, 3 plus r sine pi by 3. So this is 2 plus r by 2 and the 3 plus root 3 by 2 into r. So this is the parametric form. Now, if this point A lies on this line, according to the question, if A, which is given by this in the parametric form, lies on the given line. What is that given line? 2x minus 3y plus 28 is equal to 0. So that means it will satisfy. This will make it 2 plus 2r by 2 minus 3 into 3 plus this plus 28 is equal to 0. So you will have 4 plus r minus 9 minus 3 root 3 upon 2r plus 28 is equal to 0. Or you will have this as minus 5, 23. 23 is equal to, I'll take the r on this side. So this will be 3 root 3 upon 2r and minus r. This will give me 2 taking LCM, 3 root 3 minus 2 r. You have 46 is equal to 3 root 3 minus 2 into r. Or you will have 46 upon 3 root 3 minus 2. Let's rationalize. So 3 root 3 plus 2, you have 8138 root 3 plus 92 whole divided by, this will be 3 square, 927 minus 4. So you will have this as 21. 138 root 3 plus 92. This is 23. So now this will give me on division, this will be 4 plus 6 root 3. So this is the answer to the question. This is your value of r. That is the distance. Okay. And here it is. We have the D option as the correct answer. Hope you're clear. Next is question number 12. If sine y upon x is equal to this, is the solution for this differential equation and y is equal to pi by 3. Then what is alpha square is equal to? Okay. Here you have let's write down this differential equation. You have x cos y by x into dy by dx is equal to y into cos y by x plus x. Let's do one thing. I'll take this over here. So you will have x into cos y by x multiply by this minus y cos y by x is equal to x. I will take cos y by x common. This will be x into dy by dx. Minus 1 y minus y is equal to x. Now let's divide both the sides by x square. Both sides by x square. You will have cos y by x multiply. This will be x into dy by dx minus y upon x square is equal to, this will be 1 by x. Now let's put y by x is equal to t. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, you have x square. First function, this dy by dx minus second function derivative of first into dx is equal to dt. Or you have this as, let's write it in a clear way. X into this minus this upon this is equal to dt upon dx. Let's fill this in this equation. So you will have cos t is equal to, from 1, you will have cos t into dt by dx is equal to 1 by x. Or you will have cos t into dt is equal to 1 by x dx. Integrating on both the sides, integration of cos t will give me sin t, and this is log of x. plus the constant c. The t was equal to y by x, so this is equal to log x plus c. Now, here there is a correction, y of 1 is equal to pi by 3. That means when x is equal to 1, you have y as pi by 3. You are given y of 1 is equal to pi by 3. This makes y sine pi by 3 is equal to log of 1 plus c. Sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. This is equal to your c. So what it is there, if I compare it with this equation, let's write this equation over here. So first thing, now this equation will be sine y by x is equal to log x plus root 3 by 2. Okay. Now your differential equation, the given one was, give me a minute, sine y by x is equal to log x plus alpha by 2. So that means you have alpha's value as root 3. That means alpha square will be equal to 3. This is what you needed. Alpha square, this is what you needed. And we have the first option as the correct answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 13, if each term of this geometric progression A1, 2, 3, so on, with the first term as 1 by 8 and A2 is not equal to A1, is the arithmetic mean of the next two terms? Okay, I'll just read this later. First of all, let's discuss what has been said till this part. You have said that each term is the arithmetic mean of the next two terms. That means if you are having, let any term AR, this is the arithmetic mean of the next two terms. If you are having AR, so this will be next two terms and this is the arithmetic mean of it. That means you have 2AR is equal to AR plus 1 and the sum of the next two terms. Okay. And Sn is given by this. What is the S20 minus S18? Any general term for the geometric progression is given by A into R raised to power n minus 1. It's using this equation. So you will have 2 into A into R power n minus 1 is equal to A into R power n plus A into R power n plus 1. So let's cancel A from both sides. You have 2 into R power n minus 1, R power n plus 1, dividing both sides by R power n, both sides. If I divide both the sides by this, you will have this will be 1 by R, right? Because R part this upon this, it will give me 1 upon R. And this will be 1 and here will be R. Here was 2. So let's write it again. You have 2 by R is equal to 1 plus R. Multiplying both sides by R, you have 2 is equal to R plus R square, or R square plus R minus 2 is equal to 0. We got a quadratic equation. Let's solve. You have this, and R plus 2, R plus 2. So these are the two factors. R is equal to minus 2 and R is equal to 1. See, if you will have R is equal to 1, that means A2 will be equal to A1, which is not, it's given in the question that it's not equal. So that means I will not be taking R is equal to 1. So you have R as minus 2. Okay. So now what you have to find out? S20 minus S18. What S20 minus S18 means? It means total, or you can say sum of 20 terms minus sum of 18 terms. And sum of 20 minus 18 terms, this is nothing but the 19th and the 20th term, sum of that, right? So what is the 19th term? It is given by AR18. 19 minus 1, and this is given by a r power 20 minus 1, which is this. Let's take a into r power 18 common. So this will be 1 plus r, and here you have a is 1 by 8. It's given in the question. R we just calculated minus 2 power 18, 1 minus 2. So this will be equal to 1 power 2 raised to power 3. Minus sign will go away. This is this, and this will be minus 1. So this you have 18 minus 3 minus 2 power 50. This is the answer to the question, minus 2 power 50. We have option D as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 14, let A be the point of intersection of these two lines and B be the point of intersection of these two lines. You have to find out the distance of this point from AB. So easy, right? Actually, very easy question. You're having these two lines. Let's say this is line L1, L2, L3, and L4. So these are the two lines L1 and L2. This is their point of intersection. Let's say this is point A, and these are some another two lines. This is the point of their intersection. This is L3 and L4. This is B. This is your line AB. So you have to find out the distance of the point P, 5 comma minus 2 from this line. This D you have to find out. Okay. Now, actually, the question is just going to be lengthy. Otherwise, it's a very easy question for you. You have 3x. L1 line is 3x plus 2y is equal to 14. And L2 line, this is 5x minus y is equal to 6, right? I'll multiply this with 2 and add to the first one. So you will have 3x 2y is equal to 14, 10x minus 2y is equal to 12. You have 13x is equal to 26, or x is equal to 2. And for x is equal to 2, you will calculate the corresponding value of y. 3 into 2 plus 2y is equal to 14, or you have y is equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. Okay, so this is your point A. 2 comma 4. This is your A, 2 comma 4. Let's find out B as well. This is given by your line L3, 4x 3y is equal to 8, 6x plus y is equal to 5. This is your line L4. And let's multiply it with 3 and subtract from the first one. 4x plus 3y is equal to 8, and 18x minus plus 3y is equal to 15, minus minus minus, they will cancel. Minus 14x is equal to minus, this is gonna be 7. So x is equal to 1 by 2. And let's go find out the corresponding value of y. So this plus 3y is equal to 8. This will give me 2y will be equal to 2. Okay, so you have the B point as 1 by 2 comma 2. Clear? Easy question. Only the calculation part is there. So now the line, you have to frame the equation of the line AP. So equation of line AB, the general form y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. M is the slope. I'll be taking this point. So this is y minus 4. Y minus 4 is equal to m is given by 4 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2, x minus 2. This is equation y minus 4 is equal to 2 upon 3 by 2, x minus 2, which is equal to 4 by 3, x minus 2, or you will have y minus 4 into 3 is equal to 4 into x minus 2. So 3y minus 12, 4x minus 8, you have 4x minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the equation of AP. Now, distance of point Let's say P from AB. This is given by, you have the equation, you have the point, easy. So distance D is given by modulus of 4 into 5 minus 3 into minus 2 plus 4 divided by root of 4 square plus 3 square minus 3 square. This is gonna give me 26 4 upon root of 25, which will give me 30 upon 5, which is equal to 6. All right. You have the D option as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Next is question number 15. It says, let x be equal to m by n. M and n be co-prime natural numbers, be the solution for this equation. Let alpha beta, where alpha is greater than beta, be the root for this quadratic equation. What is the point? Alpha beta. Question looks clumsy. If you get into the question, it's nothing. You are given let x is equal to this. I don't know m and n. Where are m and n? They have been used over here, but you are told that m upon n, this is the solution of this equation. That means I have to solve this equation to get my m and n, and I will get that m and n to put in this question to get my answer. Got it? Always break down your sum. The sum looks clumsy, no problem. Just break down your sum into steps. So now you have the given equation cos 2 sine inverse x 1 upon 9. Now, how will I solve something cos of sine inverse something? I'll do, let put this is equal to theta. So you will have x is equal to sine theta. What will this equation now be? You will have cos 2 theta is equal to 1 by 9. What is cos 2 theta? 1 minus 2 sine square theta is equal to this, or you will have 1 minus 1 by 9, which is 8 by 9 is equal to 2 sine square theta. Sine theta will be equal to root of this, which will be plus minus 2 by 3. Okay, now you are told that this is equal to, these are the solutions for this differential equation. Normal equation, not a differential equation. You are given x is equal to m by n, and this is what we solved, sine theta. X was sine theta, and we solved this is equal to. So that means x is equal to plus minus 2 by 3. So this is equal to m by n. You can have m by n as positive 2 by 3, or this can be equal to negative 2 by 3. Now this is not possible because you are given that they are co-prime natural numbers. Minus is not a natural number. I'll be taking m as 2 now and n as 3 now, right? We are done with the sum. But small thing left to be done. You have said let alpha and beta, where alpha is greater than beta, be the root of this equation. You have to find out alpha and beta. So let's write down this equation, mx square minus nx minus nx minus m plus n. This will be 2x square minus 3x minus 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. I'll have the two roots as minus 2x minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Or you have 2x, x minus 1, minus 1, x minus 1. So you can have x as 1 or 1 by 2. These are the two possible values. And you are given that alpha and beta are two roots. And also you are given that alpha is greater than beta. I think this is the one given. Yes, alpha is greater than beta. So you have alpha as 1 and beta as 1 by 2. Okay. What you have to find out is the point 1 and 1 by 2. This was your alpha and beta. It lies on which line? Let's check. You have to check with all the options. Let's check with the first one. 3x plus 2y is equal to 2. 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. This is not equal to 2. Let's find out B. 5x minus 8y is equal to minus 9. You have 5 into 1 minus this into this. This is 4. Right? So No, this is not equal to minus 9. Leave it. You have the third one. C option. 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 2. 3 into 1 minus 2 into 1 by 2 is not equal to minus 2. It's equal to positive 2. Last, 5x, 8y is equal to 9. You have 5 into 1, 8 into 1 by 2. Yes, this is equal to 9. So we have this option D as the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 16, the function fx is equal to this x upon x squared minus 6x minus 16, where x belongs to real numbers except minus 2 and 8. This decreases or increases in this interval. I'm not going to read the options. I'm just going to solve it and then I'll go with the answer and then we'll check. Okay. You have this as fx. X upon x square minus 6x minus this. Right. And for function to be increasing or decreasing, let's find out the derivative. This is given by the denominator's square multiplied by the numerator. First of all, I'll write down the denominator and then the derivative of the numerator. So this is x into 2x minus 6. Okay, this will be x squared minus 6x minus 16 minus 2x squared plus 6x. This cancels and divided by this thing. Okay, this is your f dash x and you will have minus x squared minus 16 upon this whole thing. Minus taking common plus inside x square minus this whole square. Okay. Now, this is negative and this is square. So that means this f dash x, this is negative, right? So if I look, I'll factorize the denominator. This makes numerator will remain unchanged and I'll solve it over here. X square minus 6x minus 16. X square minus 8x plus 2x minus 16x square. X will be taken common. X minus 8 plus 2x minus 8. So the 2 factor x plus 2 x minus 8. This will be x minus 2 square x minus 8 square. So this is a decreasing function in fx is decreasing function in from here. It was x plus 2, right? So here will be, this is x minus 2 and x8. So that means I will have the minus infinity to minus 2 union, then minus 2 to 8 union 8 to infinity. So this is the decreasing function in this. Let's check with the options. You have this as the right answer. Option B. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question, 17. Y is equal to log of this, where x lies between minus 1 and 1. And then at x is equal to 1 by 2, the value of this function is equal to. See, you're having the first and the second derivatives over here. So that means I have to go with the derivatives, right? Y is equal to natural log of 1 minus x squared upon 1 plus x squared, where x belongs to minus 1 and 1. Let's differentiate both sides. So with respect to x, you have dy by dx is equal to, okay, this will be first of all 1 plus x square upon 1 minus x square, because this will be taken down, multiplied by the denominator square. Denominator will be written and numerator's derivative minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Okay, so first thing, this and this will cancel. You have minus 2x minus 2x cube minus, avoid any confusion, this whole divided by 1 minus x square 1 plus x square. Okay, So now let's open the brackets. After opening the brackets, you will have this and this will cancel. You will have a minus 4x upon this. This is your y dash, first derivative. Okay. Now let's find out the second derivative. Y dash was equal to minus 4x upon 1 minus x power 4. Second derivative, y double dash is given by the derivative. Again, the same thing, denominator square. I'll write the denominator and derivative of the numerator minus numerator into denominator's derivative. So you have minus 4 plus this plus minus 16x power 4 whole divided by this thing. So it will give me minus 12 x power 4 minus 4 upon 1 minus x power 4 whole square. Let's take minus 4 common. You will have 1 plus 3x power 4 whole divided by this thing. Okay. Now, at x is equal to 1 by 2, you have to find out the value of this expression 225 into y dash minus y double dash. Y is equal to, wait, it was, okay, to find 225 y dash minus y double dash. 225 y dash, it was, what was y dash? This expression, minus 4x upon 1 minus x raised to power 4. At x is equal to 1 by 2, I'm just writing the function over here. Minus y double dash is minus minus, this will be plus. And here will be 1 plus this divided by 1 minus this. So you have 225 minus 2. This is minus 1 upon 16 plus 4 into 1 plus this is gonna give me 3 upon 16 divided by 1 minus 1 upon 16 whole square. You have 225 over here. This will be minus 2 into 16 upon 15 plus 4 into 19 upon 16 divided by 15 upon 16 whole square. Okay. 225 minus 32 upon 15. This 16 and this 16 will cancel. You have this will be 76 upon 225. So this will be 225 with the LCM and 32 15s will give me 0 1 this 480. Here I forgot to write down the 16. So this was multiplied by 16 and this is multiplied by 16. This will give me 225 minus 480 plus 1216 upon 225. This will cancel and this difference between the two will give me 736. So this is the answer to the question 736. That is the D option. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 18, if R is the smallest equivalence relation on this set such that 1, 2, 1, 3, they belong to the R set, R relation, then the number of elements in R is, you are having R is the smallest equivalence relation, then R must have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4, 4 for reflexive. Now, R is 1, 1, 1, 2, it is given. 2, 2, and 1, 3 is also there. 3, 3, and 4, 4. Now, for the symmetric relation, this 1, 2, this will also have, there must be 2, 1 also. So, what it will be now? 1, 1, 1, 2, then 2, 2, and 1, 3 is there. That means 3, 1 also will be there. 3, 3, and 4, 4. Now, since 2, 1 and 1, 2, 2, 1 and this 1, 3, they are in R. So this will be the correct, like the number of elements in R. So you are having, see this, in this case, if you're having 1, 2 and 2, 1, that means 2, 3 and 3, 2 also will be there. If you're having this 2, 1 and 1, 3 over in this, then 2, 3 and 3, 2 also will be there. Now, the correct order pairs will be this, 2, 1, 2, 2, wait, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Let's write this 3, 3. Then you have 3, 2, 2, 3. This one's also. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elements. So this is the answer to the question. Option A. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 19, an integer is chosen at random from these integers. Probability that the chosen integer is a multiple of 4, 6, and 7. Okay, all of them. Okay, fine. So first thing, let's say PA be the probability that the number is multiple of 4. This and this be the probability that the number is a multiple of 6 and for 7. So how many numbers are there which are multiple of 4 from 1 to 50? A will have the elements 4, 8, 12, and the last one will be 48. How many elements are there? 12. So the probability of A will be given by 12 upon 50. Similarly, the probability of B will be given by, see, B will have a 6, 12, the last one will be 48 again. So how many are these? 8. Similarly, probability of C, that the multiple of 7, this is 7, 14, 21, and the last one is 49. So C is equal to 7 upon 49, because this 1, 2, 3, there will be 7 numbers, and here will be 8 numbers. Here you will have 12 numbers, and here you will have 7 numbers. Okay, PA, BP, PC, you got it. Now, let's find out the numbers which are a multiple. What is the LCM of 4 and 6? That is equal to 12, right? So PA intersection B will give you the numbers which are multiple of 12. So this will be 12 will be like over here, 12, 24, the last one 48, only 4 numbers will be there. So it will be 4 upon 50. Similarly, LCM of 6 and 7 is equal to 42. So probability of B intersection C, which are multiple of 42, is only one number. Similarly, LCM of A and C, which is 4 and 7, is 28. Probability A intersection B is equal to multiple of 28. So only one number, that is the 28 itself, is this. Now probability that all the numbers are there, A intersection B intersection C, that is let's say the LCM of 4, 6 and 7, which is 12 and 7. This gives me 84. No such number which is a multiple of 84 exists. So this is multiple of 84. No such number exists. 0. So you have, what do you have to find out in the question? Let's see. Probability that the chosen number is a multiple of at least one of them, not sorry, all of them, at least one of them. So that means you have to find out PA union B union C. This is given by PA plus PB minus PA, PB, PC plus minus PA intersection B minus PB intersection C minus PA intersection C minus plus A intersection B intersection C. This is equal to 12 upon 50. This is equal to 8 upon 50. 7 minus this minus 1 upon 50 minus 1 upon 50 minus plus 0. On solving this, you will get 21 upon 50. So this is the answer to the question. 21 upon 50, option B. Hope you're clear with this. Next is question number 20. Let the unit vector u is equal to this. Makes an angle pi by 2, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 with these vectors. This and this respectively. If v is given by this, then what is the value of u minus v? Okay. Let's go with this. So you are having x is equal to this, makes an angle this with these vectors. You have u vector, u unit vector. Okay. U cap is equal to xi, y, j, z, k. And you are having P1, let's say P2 and P3. These are the three vectors. P1 is this and this. P2 vector is 1 by 2 j plus 1 by root 2 k. And P3 is 1 by root I plus 1 by root 2 j. Now U and P1, this makes angle pi by 2. Angle between U and P1 is equal to pi by 2. So the dot product of them is equal to 0 because cos of pi by 2 is equal to 0. Right? This makes x into 1 by root 2 plus z into z upon pi by 2. This is equal to 0. This gives me x plus z is equal to 0. Let's say this is equation 1. Now you have angle between u and P2 is equal to pi by 3. So the dot product of both of them, this is given by the magnitude of this, multiply magnitude of this, multiply the cos of angle between them. What is the magnitude of u vector? This is okay, first of all, let's write on the dot product, right? This is what was u? X plus y plus j, and this is j and k. Okay, so this will give me y by 2, y by root 2 plus z by root 2. This is equal to 1 by 2 because u is the unit vector and p is this vector. Let's solve it over here. U is a unit vector, so its magnitude will be equal to 1, and P2 vector was equal to root of 1 by root 2 square plus 1 by root 2 square, which will be equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this will be 1 root 1. So this is equal, and cos pi by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. This will give me 1 into this. Okay, you have y plus z is equal to 2 root 2. No, this will be root 2 upon 2, or this will be equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, let's say this is equation 2 and yeah, this was equation 1. Now, third one. Angle between U and P3. This is 2 pi by 3. So U vector multiply P3 vector is equal to product of their magnitude cos of angle between them. This is equal to 1 and P3 magnitude is equal to this. Let me confirm. Yes. Plus 1 by root 2 square. This will give me 1 again. 1 into 1 cos this 2 pi by 3. This is gonna give me minus 1 by 2. Okay. So this was equal to your x by this and j, right? So you will have y upon root 2. Let's write it clearly. You have x plus y upon root 2. This is equal to minus this. X plus y will be equal to minus 1 by root 2. This is equation 3. Now you have all the equations, all the three equations. Let's write them over here. From equation 1, you had x plus z is equal to 0. From equation 2, you have y plus z is equal to 0. Y plus z is equal to 1 by root 2. And from here, you have x plus y is equal to this. Now let's solve. I have z is equal to minus x, or okay, if I z is equal to minus x, this will be y minus this is equal to this, or y plus x is equal to this. Let's add both of them. You have 2y is equal to 0. That gives me y is equal to 0. If I fill in over here, x will be equal to this, and then z will be equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, what we need to find out was, you are given this v vector, and u minus v is equal to this. Let's make that u vector, we have the values of x, y, z. So u vector will be equal to minus 1 by root 2 I plus 1 by root 2 k. And your v vector, it was 1 by root 2, all of them. Okay. So this is this, no, here I always get confused. This j and k. Now u minus v. This will give me, I'll subtract this from this. You will have u minus v. So you will have minus 1 by 2 I. Let's write it first. Minus 1 by 2 I plus this minus this thing. So this will give me minus 2 upon root 2 I minus 1 upon root 2 j. This is equal to minus root 2 I minus 1 upon root 2 j. I have to find out the magnitude of this. Let me confirm. Square. So magnitude square will be given by root of minus root 2 square plus minus this square whole square. This is 4 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2. This is 5 by 2. Okay, so the answer to the question, this is 5 by 2. Option B. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 21, let alpha beta be the root for this equation such that imaginary of alpha is greater than imaginary of beta. A and B are the integers not divisible by 3, and n be the natural number such that this is equal to 2. Iota is equal to root of minus 1. You all know that. You have to find out what is n plus a plus b. Basically, you have to solve them to get n, a, b. So you have this equation, x square minus root 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. Applying the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. You will have x as root 6 plus minus 6 root 6 minus 12 upon 2. This gives you root 6 plus minus root 6 iota upon 2 root 6. Let's take common upon 2. 1 plus minus iota. Now, you are given that alpha and beta are the two roots for this equation. That means the sum of the roots is equal to sum of the roots is minus P upon A, and the product is C upon A. So according to that, this is equal to root 6 and the product is equal to 3. Okay. Now, so from here you have X value as this. That means alpha, these are two roots. Alpha will be taking as this 1 plus iota. And let's take beta as root 6 upon 2, 1 minus iota. So now let's get back. I have to solve this. Let's say it says S. Let S is equal to alpha power 99 upon beta plus alpha power 98. I'll be taking alpha power 99 common from here. So what this will be this plus 1 upon alpha, or this will be alpha power 99, alpha beta, alpha plus beta. I have these values. This is root 6 upon 3. Right? And alpha was this. So this will be root 6 upon 2, 1 plus iota power 99 multiply root 6 upon root 3. So this is equal to root 6 power 100 upon 2 power 99 into 3 into 1 plus iota raised to power 99. You know one thing, you have a 1 plus iota is equal to root 2 into e power iota into this. So if I power this by 99, this will be root 2 power 99 e raised to power iota into 99 pi by 4. Or this will be equal to root 2 power 99. This can be e raised to power, this can be written as 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 into iota, right? So now this was your S. No, not this was your S. S is equal to, let's say this was your equation 1. So your this is equal to from equation 1. This is equal to root 6 part this upon 3 into 2 power 99 into this is 2 power 99 and here is 1 minus iota upon root 2. Okay, so this makes it root 6 part this and this is multiply root 2 power 98, right? And this is 2 power 99 into 3, 1 minus iota. So root 6 can be written as root 3 power 100, root 2 power 100, root 2 power 98, and the denominator, this will be, I can write it like this, right? So this is root 3 power 100 into root 2 power 198 divided by 3 into root 2 power 198 into 1 minus iota. These two will cancel. You will have root 3 power 100 upon 3 into 1 minus iota. And also let's solve this. This can be written as root, root 3 means 3 power 1 by 2. So if I take the power 100 of it, this will be 3 power 1 by 2 into 100 or 3 power 50. So this is 3 power 50 upon 3 into 1 minus iota, or this is equal to 3 power 49 into 1 minus iota. Let's compare it with the given equation, which is equal to 3 power n a plus iota b. 3 power n a plus iota b. So here you have n is 49. A is 1, B is minus 1. What do you have to find out was N plus A plus B. 49 plus 1 minus 1. That's 49. Okay. So this is the answer to the question 49. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 22, let any three distinct consecutive numbers A, B, C for an AP, the lines this be concurrent at the point P and the Q be such a point that the given system of equations, these have the infinitely many solutions. Basically, in this question, you have to find out the coordinates for P and Q so that we can find out their distance. Now, first thing you are given that A, B, C, they are in AP. This makes 2B is equal to A plus C. That makes the line A minus 2B plus C is equal to 0. Therefore, AX plus BY plus C. This passes through, if I compare it with this equation, AX plus BY plus C. So if I compare both of them, this passes through the fixed point. Yes, anybody can tell? This is 1 and minus 2. Now, this is your point P. 1 and minus 2. We are done with half of the sum. Now, let's move to finding out the coordinates of Q. I know I want to have two variables over here, that is alpha and beta. Okay. Okay. So now you are given that these system of equations, they have infinitely many solutions. These are the equations. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 6, 2x, 5y, alpha, Z is equal to beta, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4. These are the three equations of the line. So for the infinite solutions, you know that d is equal to d1 is equal to d2 is equal to d3. All the determinants, they are equal to 0. So let's find out d. This is given by 1, 1, 1, 2, 5 alpha, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 5 alpha and 1, 2, 3. This determinant is equal to 0. So 1 into 15 minus 2 alpha minus 1, 6 minus alpha plus 1, 4 minus 5 is equal to 0. You have 15 minus 2 alpha minus 6 plus alpha minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus alpha plus 8 is equal to 0. This gives me alpha is equal to 8. So I got the value of alpha. Here was your Q. I got alpha. Now I want beta. For beta, let's say D1. Let's take D1. That will be given by, look at these equations, system of equations. Now D1 will be given by 6, 1, 1, beta, 5, alpha, 4, 2, 3. Let's write it here. 6, 1, 1, beta, 5, alpha, 4, 2, 3. This is also equal to 0. And we know the value of alpha. I will write 8 over here. Okay. You have 6 into 15 minus 16 minus 1 into 3 beta minus 32 plus 1 into 2 beta minus 20 is equal to 0. Or this will give me minus 6 minus 3 beta plus 32 plus 2 beta minus 20 is equal to 0 minus beta. This will give me plus 6 is equal to 0, or you will have beta's value as 6. Therefore, the point Q, which was alpha beta, is 8, comma 6. So this is your point Q and this is your point P. You have to find out PQ. P is given by 1, comma minus 2 and Q is 8 by 6. 8, comma 6 PQ squared will be given by 8 minus 1 square, 6 plus 2 square, which is equal to 49 and 64. This is 113. This is the answer to the question 113. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 23, let P alpha beta be the point on this parabola y square is equal to 4x. If P also lies on the chord of the parabola x square is equal to 8y, whose midpoint is given to you, then what is the value of the product of alpha minus 28 into beta minus 8? You are having two parabolas over here, this and this. These are the two parabolas, number 1 and number 2. You are given this parabola and you want to know the chord of this parabola when you are given the midpoint of it. That's right. So first I will consider this parabola. X square is equal to 8y. If I compare it with the general equation 4ay, you have a's value as 2. Now, equation of chord with midpoint, let's say x1, y1 is given by t is equal to s1. So therefore you have x, the general equation of this is given by x into x1 minus 2ay plus y1 is equal to x1 squared minus 4a y1. In this case, you are having x1 and let's write here x1 and y1 as 1 comma 5 by 4. So this equation now will become this will be x minus 4 into y plus 5 by 4 is equal to 1 minus 8 into this, which is minus 9. This makes x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to minus 9, or you have x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's say this is equation 1. You are given alpha and beta. This lies on this line. And also on y square is equal to 4x. So this alpha beta satisfies both these equations. Let's say this is alpha minus 4 beta plus alpha minus 4 beta plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's say this is equation 2. Also beta square is equal to 4 alpha. Let's say this is equation 2 and 3. Now let's solve them, both of them. You have 4 alpha as this, or alpha is equal to beta squared by 4. Now this equation will be beta squared upon 4 minus 4 beta plus 4 is equal to 0, or you have beta squared minus 16 beta plus 16 is equal to 0. So beta will have it will have a, I'm again using the quadratic formula, minus b plus minus this upon 2a. So this will be equal to 16 plus minus root of 16 squared, that is let me just 96, and this will be 256 minus 4ac. So this divided by 2a, and you have 16 plus minus, this will be 291 upon 2, or this will be 64 into 3 upon 2, or this will be 8 root 3 upon 2, or you will have the beta value as 8 plus minus 4 root 3. So one thing, you had alpha as 4 beta minus 4 from here, from this equation, alpha as this. So alpha using the value of beta, you have alpha as it will be given by 4 into 8 plus minus 4 root 3 minus 4, 32 plus minus 16 root 3 minus this. You have 28 plus minus 16 root 3. This is the value for beta, alpha, and this was your beta. I got both alpha and beta. Okay. I'll be taking alpha's value as positive 28 plus 16 root 3, and the beta's value also positive, which is so beta's value was it was 8 plus minus 4 by 3. So this was 8 plus 4 by 3. I'm taking both the values to be positive. Why? Because the first parabola, which was of this form, you had y square is equal to 4x, and then this one's here x square is equal to 4y. So this chord where it is cutting the parabola, both of this, you are given that P lies on the chord of this parabola whose midpoint is given to you. According to the question, this P point will lie in the first quadrant. So that means I have to take both of these values positively. Now, according to the question, what I have to find out was alpha minus 28 into beta minus 8. So this will be 28 plus 16 root 3 minus 28 into 8 plus 4 root 3 minus this. This will give me 16 root 3 into 4 root 3. This will be 64 into root 3, or you will have 16 this into this, 16 into this. Okay, so this will be 192. So this is the answer to the question 192. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question then. Question number 24, if limits, this is an, oh sorry, integral problem is this. So integral limits pi by 6 to pi by 3, 1 minus sine 2x under the root is equal to this. Where alpha, beta and gamma are the rational numbers, you have to find out the value for this expression. Okay, so you are having integral limits pi by 6 to pi by 3, 1 minus sine 2x into dx. This can be written as limits integral. I can write it as sine square x plus cos square x minus sine 2x can be written as 2 sine x cos x dx. So this will be pi by 6 to pi by 3. This will be root of sine x minus cos x whole square. So this will be integral limits this to this sine x minus cos x dx. Okay. Now I can write this as this also, 2 pi by 4. This is cos x minus sin x dx plus from pi by 4 to pi by 3. You will have this because they are positive in this interval. Okay. So let's find out the derivative, integral. You have the cos x integral as sin x, and the sin x integral will be minus cos x. Limits put down. Plus this will be minus cos x minus sin x. Limits will be there. Now this is sin pi by 4 cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 6 minus cos pi by 6. Minus I'm taking outside. This is cos pi by 3 plus sin pi by 3 minus cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 4. Okay. So see, this is minus, this 2 are in minus, they will ultimately be plus, and they are the same one. So this will be 2 sin pi by 4 cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 6 minus sin pi by 3 minus cos pi by 6 minus cos pi by 3. Now the things are very easy. This is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 degree is 1 by 2. Sine of 60 degree. This is this. This will be cos 30. So this will be root 3 by 2 minus this. This will be 4 upon root 2 minus this, and this will give me minus 1, and this will give me root of 3. So this will be 2 root 2 minus 1 minus root 3, or 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1. So that means this is equal to alpha plus beta root 2 plus gamma root 3. This is equal to alpha plus beta root 2 plus gamma root 3. So gamma is the coefficient of root 3. Gamma is equal to minus 1. Beta is the coefficient of root 2. Beta is equal to 2. And alpha is equal to minus 1. I have alpha, beta, gamma. All the three values I have. 3 alpha plus 4 beta minus gamma. This is what you have to find out. To find 3 alpha, 4 beta minus gamma, you have 3 into minus 1, 4 into 2 minus of minus 1. It will be 6. So this is the answer to the question. 6. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 25, let area of the region xy such that x lies between 0 and 3 and y lies between 0 and the minimum of x squared plus 2 and 2x plus 2 be A. Then what is the value for 12A? To do the problem, first thing, you are having the area of the region xy such that you are given that x lies between 0 and 3. And what about y? Y lies between 0 and the minimum of these two curves, that is x squared plus 2 and 2x plus 2. So this is the line, first of all. From here, you have x is equal to 0. This is origin. And let's say this is the point 3, 0. So I got the x coordinate. Let's talk about the y coordinate. You're having two curves, one curve and one line. This is the curve and this is the line. X squared plus 2 is the given curve. When x is equal to 2, y will be, x is equal to 0, y will be 2. So this is the point from where the curve is starting. It will go something like this. This is your curve, x squared plus 2. And this is the line 2x plus 2. X is equal to 0, y will be 2. So this is the line. 2x plus 2, this is the point of intersection. Let's find out the point of intersection. First of all, this is the one. Here, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. This is the first point of the intersection. And for the second point, x squared plus 2 is equal to 2x plus 2. X squared minus 2x is equal to 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0. That means you have x is equal to 0 or 2. And 0 is already listed over here for x is equal to 2. This is the point of intersection. Y will be 6, right? Now, this is the line x is equal to 3. Now look at this one carefully. This will give me x squared plus 2. Let's write it here. Minimum of x squared plus 2 and 2x plus 2. This will be x squared plus 2 when x lies between 0 and 2. And this will give me the minimum when x lies between 2 and 3. All right. So that means the required area will be this shaded portion plus this trapezium. This is a trapezium because you have these two lines. Let's say this is point A and this is point B and this is C and this is D point. ABCD is a trapezium with the parallel sides AB and CD. First of all, required area will be the area of the curve from 0 to 2. X squared plus 2 dx plus area of trapezium ABCD. Okay, this will be x cube upon 3 limits 0 to 2 plus 2x limit 2 to 0. Area of the trapezium half into sum of parallel sides into height. What is the sum of parallel sides? AB, CD. This will be 8 upon 3 minus 0 plus 4 minus 0 plus half. That was AB plus CD multiply by height is BD. This is equal to 8 by 3 plus 4 plus 1 by 2. This is AB is 6 and BD is 8. Look over here. 0 to 6. AB is 6 and this C point. This point of intersection is when x is equal to 3, y will be 8. So this is the point. That means AB is 6 and CD is 8. And BD is 1. Why? BD is equal to 3 minus 2, x coordinate. So here you have 8 by 3 plus 4 plus this will be 7, right? You will have that's it, right? 11 plus 8 by 3. This will be 33 plus 8 by 3. Or you have 41 by 3. You had, this was your A is 41 by 3. You have to find out 12A, 12 into this. This will be 164. This is the answer to the question 164. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 26. Let O be the origin and MNN be the point on the line this and this. This line and this line respectively, such that MN is the shortest distance between the given lines. Then the dot product of OM and ON is equal to. You're having the first line as this. L1 x minus 5 upon 4, y minus 4 upon 1, z minus 5 upon 3. And L2 line x plus 8 upon 12, y plus 2 upon 5, z plus 11 upon 9. So any point on L1, let's say this is equal to some lambda and let's say this is equal to some mu. So any point over here will be given by 4 lambda plus 5, lambda plus 4, 3 lambda plus 5. And here any point on L2 is given by 12 mu minus 8, 5 mu minus 2, 9 mu minus 11. Let's say this is the point M and this is the point N. Now the direction ratios of Mn will be given by 4 lambda plus 5 minus 12 mu plus 8 and lambda plus 4 minus 5 mu plus 2, 3 lambda plus 5 minus 9 mu plus 11. So this is equal to 4 lambda minus 2 mu plus 13, lambda minus 5 mu plus 6, 3 lambda minus 9 mu plus 16. These are the direction ratios of Mn. Now, according to the line 1, 4 into this, 4 lambda minus 12 mu plus 13 plus 1 into lambda minus 5 mu plus 6 plus 3, 3 lambda minus 9 mu plus 16 is equal to 0. Also, you have from the line 2, 12, 4 lambda minus 12 mu plus 13 plus 5 lambda minus this plus 9, 3 lambda minus this. This is also equal to 0. So let's solve them to get the lambda value and mu value. From this equation, you will have 16 lambda minus 48 mu plus 42. Oh, this will be 52. Plus lambda minus 5 mu plus 6 plus 9 lambda minus 27 mu plus 48 is equal to 0, or this and this. It will give me 26 lambda, this and this and this. This is minus 32 and this is minus 80 mu, 52, 58 and 48. So 58 and 48, that's 106. This is equal to 0. Let's solve this further. This is 13 lambda minus 40 mu plus 53 is equal to 0. Now let's solve the second one. You have 48 lambda minus 144 mu plus 13 12 it's 156 plus 5 lambda minus 25 mu plus 30 plus 27 lambda minus 81 mu plus 144 is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. So 32 and 48, that's 80 lambda and 144 minus this and minus this. So number of things, let's solve it here. You have 144 and 25 and 81. So this is 0, 5, 250. Mu 156, this and 30. So you have 186 and 144. 186 and 144, 0, this, 320, 330. This is equal to 0. You have 40 minus 125 mu plus 165 is equal to 0 divided by 5 further. You have 825 and this will be 33 is equal to 0. Here was your lambda, not mu. Okay. Yeah. So I have written these both equations over here. The LCM of 25 and 40 is equal to 200. So let's multiply this with 8 and this with 5 to get lambda and mu values. This is gonna give me 64 lambda minus 200 mu plus 264 is equal to 0. 65 lambda minus 200 mu plus 265 is equal to 0, minus plus minus. You will have minus lambda minus 1 is equal to 0, which gives you lambda is equal to minus 1. And further you will solve, you will get the value of mu will be 1 when your lambda is equal to minus 1. Okay. I got the value of lambda and mu. So your point M now will be, M point was given by this. See over here, this was your point M. If I fill in the value of lambda, which is minus 1, this will be 1, 3, and 2. Similarly, this is 1, 3, and 2. Similarly, your point N will be given by 4, 3, and minus 2. So what you had to find out was, okay, the dot product of OM and ON vectors is equal to. So if I consider the vector form OM and ON vector, the product will be equal to 1 into 4. The other direction ratios, basically I have to multiply them only. Plus 3 into 3 plus 2 into minus 2, which is 9. So this is the answer to the question. 9 is the correct answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Let's be given by this equation, root of limits of this function be differentiable in this interval. F of 1 is equal to 1, then the value of e into a such that f of a is equal to. Okay. So you are having two things over here. First of all, this is your function, and one thing, f of 1 is equal to 1 and f of a is equal to 0. The function fx is equal to this. So I can write it as f square x is equal to limit x approaching, no, r approaching x to r square f of r whole square like this minus fx into fr brackets close whole thing divided by r square minus x square minus r cube into e power f of r upon r, this whole thing, right? What thing I will do, limit r approaching x, this is 2r square. So now this is in the bracket. I'll take this is after common, give me a minute. So I'm gonna take FR common from here. Inside will be left with FR minus FX divided by. Now I will break this R square plus X square as R plus X, and here I will write R minus X. This is R power 3 E power F of R upon R. This was your F square X, right? This I can write as see, this will be equal to y square. Let's write it as y square. So now this limit r approaching x, I will write it as r approaching x. This will be equal to 2r square fx upon 2x minus, not minus, this is in the multiplication. Limit r approaching x, this whole thing, this will give you f dash x minus this will be x cube into f of x upon x. So you have y square is equal to, this will cancel with this. Here ours was supposed to be x. So this will be x into fx is y into f dash x minus x cube into e power fx upon x. So you have y square is equal to x into y. F dash x I will write in the form of y dy by dx minus x cube into e power fx upon x. Let's do one thing. Fx, I will write fx as y only. X cube into e power y upon x. See what I have done in the whole question. I have changed fx as y and f dash x as dy by dx. Okay. Now let's do one thing. Divide both sides by yx. So I'll divide by both sides by yx. This will be y upon x is equal to dy by dx upon, this will be x square upon y into e power y minus x, right? Now I'll put y upon x is equal to v. This gives me y is equal to v into x, or dy by dx will be first function to derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first. Okay, so now this equation, it will become v is equal to v plus this will be x into v. This will be e bar v, right? So wait, this is a bit, this will be, let's write it again. So v is equal to dy by dx, this is v plus x into dv by dx minus x upon v into e power v, right? So dv by dx is equal to this v, and v will cancel. This will be equal to x upon v, and this is x. This and this will also cancel. You will have dv upon dx is equal to 1 upon v into e power v, or you will have v into e power minus v into dv is equal to dx. Let's do integration on both the sides now. So integrating both sides. Integrating both sides, you will have this will be, and we'll be taking the first function as v and the second function as this into dv is equal to integral of this. So you will have a first function into integral of second upon minus 1 plus this integral of this, because minus minus, this was supposed to be actually minus. Let's write it now, it will be clear. Minus integral of this into dv is equal to x plus c. So you have minus e into e power minus v plus integral of e power minus v into dv is equal to x plus c, or you have this as minus v upon e power v plus integral of e power minus v. This is again e power minus v upon this is equal to x plus c, or you have this will be minus v upon e power e power v is equal to plus this is equal to x plus c. Let's say this was this minus I left, right? Wait. This is something plus and the integral minus 1. Yeah, this was supposed to be minus 1 over here. Okay, so you have 1 plus v upon this is equal to x plus this, or you will have e power v into x plus c. Here was minus outside, okay? So many mistakes. Is equal to 0. This is what you get after integrating on both the sides. Let's write it clearly once. So you have e power v into x plus c plus 1 plus v is equal to 0. Now you are given in the question that f of 1 is equal to 1. That means at x is equal to 1, you have y as 1 only. So let's fill in the value of this e power. This was v was your y upon x plus c plus 1 plus y upon x is equal to 0. This gives me e power 1 into x, that is equal to 1. That is equal to, where it is. Okay, e power 1 into 1 plus c plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, or you have e into 1 plus c is equal to minus 2 1 plus c is equal to minus 2 upon e, or c is equal to minus 1 minus 2 upon e. I got the value of c. Now that means this equation, will be equal to, where was it? Wait. Yeah, now this equation will be given by e power v x minus 1 minus 2 upon e plus 1 plus v is equal to 0, or v was equal to y upon x. Let's put that minus 1 minus 2 upon e plus 1 plus y upon x is equal to 0. Now you have to find out, you're also given that f of a is equal to 0. Wait, then the value of EA. All right, f of A is equal to 0. You are having f of A is equal to 0. That means y is equal to 0 when x is equal to A. So this will give me y is 0. X is A minus 1 minus 2 upon E plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 0. Or this will be 1. A minus 1 minus 2 upon E plus 1 is equal to 0. That gives me A's value as 2 upon E, or A into E is equal to 2. So this is the answer to the question. 2 is the right answer. Hope you're clear with this. Let's move to the next question. Question number 20. When 64 power 32, power 32 is divided by 9 is equal to. So first of all, in this question, I'll say 32 power 32. Let's say that is t. Let's say this is equal to t. So you will have 64 power 32 power 32. I will write it as 64 power t, or this is equal to 8 power 2t. What is 8? It is 9 minus 1 power 2t. So this can be written as something like this is, it is equal to 9k plus 1. That means a multiple of 9 plus 1. So that means the remainder is equal to 1. That was a super easy question. Okay. This is your answer. Hope you're clear with this. Next is question number 29. Question number 29, let the set C is equal to xy such that x squared minus 2 power y is equal to 2023, where x and y belong to the natural numbers. Then the summation xy for xy belonging to this set is equal to. Here in the question, you are having set C contains this. So if I pick up x squared minus 2y is equal to 2023, this gives me x squared minus 2023 is equal to 2 power y, or adding 2 both sides, subtracting 2 on both sides. This will give me 2025 is equal to 2 power y minus 2. Here I am subtracting 2 from both the sides. Okay. So x squared minus 2025. What is 2025? That is the square of 45. So you have x squared minus 45 square. I'll take 2 common. 2 power y minus 1 minus 1. And this can be written as x plus 45. X minus 45. This is equal to 2 into 2 power y minus 1 minus 1. So now for x, if x belongs to the even numbers, one thing they are given to be natural numbers. And if I say x is even number, so this will give me odd. This will be giving me odd. Odd multiply by odd, it will give me a odd product, odd answer. Whereas this is even. So that means this is not possible. X cannot be even number. So that means x is odd number. Let's try for that. For x belonging to odd numbers, let's say x is equal to some 2m plus 1. So what will this function now be? X 2m plus 1 plus 45, 2m plus 1 minus 45 is equal to 2 into 2 power y minus 1 minus 1. This is 2m plus 46, 2m minus 44 is equal to, I will keep it as such only. This 4 will be taken outside. Here is m plus, no, 2 will be, okay, this will be m plus 23 and here will be m minus 22 is equal to 2 into 2 power y minus 1 minus 1. This will cancel with this. 2 over here will come and you will have a 2 is equal to m plus 23 into m minus 22. So this is a power of 2, even number, minus 1. This is odd. Whereas this is, see, multiplied by 2, this whole thing, this is even. So that means even this is not possible. X, if I take odd, that is also not giving me any solution. So that means X cannot be equal to even number, or it cannot be, neither it can be even nor it can be odd. Both are not possible. So that means what is the thing? What is the thing? Which is the thing possible? So that means X can only be equal to positive or the negative 45. This is the only possible solution for this. Okay. So, see, negative 45, this is not possible because you are told in the question that they are natural numbers. So, I will not take minus 45. What was the thing? It was x plus 45. X, um, uh, not this one. I will take this function now. X squared minus 2 power x is equal to this. So, x square minus 2 power y is equal to 2023. I have got the value of x. Now, I want to find out the value for y. 45 square minus 2 power y is equal to 2023. 45 square is 2025 minus 2023 is equal to this. This is 2 is equal to this. So that makes y is equal to 1. You got the value of x as 45 and y is equal to 1. What you have to find out from this set, x and y only have one value, that is 45 and 1. So what is x plus y? 46. So this is the answer to the question 46. Hope you're clear with this. With that, let's move to the last question of the paper. Question number 30. Let the slope of the line this is equal to 0 be given by this. This is the slope for this line. And okay, for some R1, R2 belonging to real numbers, then the limit this is equal to. Fine. First of all, you are having the slope of the line is 27 R1 plus 9 R2 upon 2. This is the slope of the line, and according to this question, you have equation 45x plus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0. You have 5y is equal to minus 45x minus 3, or this is equal to minus 9x minus 3 by 5. From here, the slope is minus 9. So that means this slope, this is equal to minus 9, right? Let's multiply both sides by 2. 54 R1 plus 9 R2 plus 18 is equal to 0. Now let's go to what limit we had to find out. I had to find out limit x approaching 3, integral of 3 to x, 8t square into dt whole divided by 3r2 upon 2 into x minus r2 into x square minus r1 into x cube minus 3x. So this can be written x for x approaching 3 integral. I'll do one thing. Okay, let's write it here. 8t square. This integral is on the numerator only. Okay, so this one can be written as properly. This will be x approaching 3 integral of 8t square upon into dt upon 3r2 upon 2 into x minus r2 into x square minus r1 x cube minus 3x. All right. And here the limits were 3 to x. Limit x approaching 3. This will be 8t cube upon 3. The limits were 3 to x whole divided by 3r2 upon 2 into x minus r2 into x square minus r1 x square minus 3x. Now, if I put these limits, this numerator will be equal to 8x cube upon 3 minus 8 into 9, which is 72. Okay, so this numerator will come out to be this. Now this, if you fill in, if I'm solving, see, limit x approaching 3, 8x cube upon 3 minus 72 whole divided by Okay, so let's write it once again. So you have 3r2 upon 2 into x minus r2 into x square minus r1 into x square minus, here was x cube, not x square. Minus 3x. Now this is, if I put the limits, this will be, see over here, if I put the limits, so this will be 8 into 3 into 3 into 3 upon 3 minus 72, which is 0, divided by 3 into r2 upon 2 into 3, that will be 9. Okay, I'm writing 9 over here, minus 9r2 minus 9, this is cube, 27, r1 minus 9. So this will be equal to 0 upon here, this will be minus 9 by 2 r2 minus 27 r1 minus 9, or this is 0 upon minus taken outside 9 by 2 r2 plus 27 r1 plus 9. This is equal to 0. Yeah, look over here. According to this equation, this denominator is 0. So this is equal to 0 upon 0 form. What I want to tell you upon the u over here is that this is 0 upon 0 form. Then what I have to do, you all of you know, L'Hospital's rule. Let's apply the L'Hospital's rule and find out the derivative of the numerator and the denominator. So this will be equal to limit x approaching 3. You will have 8x square. 3 will be cancelled. Okay. Divided by, this will be 3r2 upon 2 minus 2r2 into x, 3r1 x square minus 3. Now let's put the limits. You will have 8 into 9, and I'll be taking 2, this 2 in the numerator, multiplying the numerator and dividing, sorry, not multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 2. You will have here, this will be minus 9r. Wait, this would be R2 minus 9R2. This one. Wait. Okay. Now, this will be 3R2 minus 4R2 into 3 minus 3R1 into 9 minus 3. So this will give me, this is 8 into 9 into 2. Let's keep it like this only because I'll be using that to do the calculations. And this will be over here 12 minus this will be minus 9 R2 minus 27 R1. Here was supposed to be multiplied by 2, right? And when this was supposed to be multiplied by 2, so this will be multiplied by 2 and minus 6. You have 8, 9 and 2 divided by minus 9 R2 minus 54 R1 minus 6. And what was this value? See, this value 9 from here. Let's do some calculations. So if I take this 9R2 over this side, minus 9R2 minus 54 R1 is equal to 18, right? Let's fill this over here. So you have 8 into 9 into 2 is equal to, this was 18 minus 6, which is equal to 12. 8 into 9 into 2 upon 12. So you have 3, this will be 2, and this will go at 3 again, or you have 12 as your answer. Okay, so the answer to the question is 12. So students, with that, you have completed all the 30 questions of your 29 January 2024 JEE Mains mathematical part. Hope you're clear with this, and don't forget to visit our website www.examsnet.com. Here you will find all the entrance exam question papers of different states and multiple question papers with the detailed PDF solutions. For a better preparation, you must download our app. The link is available in the description box. So students, keep shining, keep rising high. That's all for this paper. Bye. Best of luck.